Hi there, Bella Moms. Are you trying to make heads or tails of all of this information that you are finding on a tag? Maybe you're one of our consigners and you've just printed these out and you're just not sure what all of this information means. Or you're shopping, you're in the store, you've got the item in your hand and you don't know what it is that you're looking at or what all of this information is. Have no fear, I am here to help you translate the anatomy of a Bella Kids tag so that you can understand what all of this information is that's being presented to you. We're going to start here on the upper left-hand corner of the tag. So you're going to see the first thing on that tag is the seller number. If you are one of our consigners, you already know that you have a unique seller ID number. It's a 4-digit number, and that is going to be how everything that you sell gets tracked back to you. You're going to keep the same seller number across all of our sales. So if you sell with us in the spring, in the summer, in the fall for our online sale, you have the same seller number. That is your number. The price. If you are one of our DIY consigners, you have set that price yourself. This is what you want that item to fetch at our sale. We recommend pricing your items anywhere between 20 to 40% of the retail price, and that's going to depend on the condition of the item, the brand, and the actual item itself. So depending on what it is, between 20 and 40% of retail is kind of that sweet spot for pricing. If you're one of our concierge consigners, our incredible Bella Kids team has priced these items for you using 10 years of experience, and they have made sure that that item is going to fetch the most bang for your buck without leaving money on the table, and it's still going to be a great deal for our shoppers. We're going to move over here to the right-hand upper corner of your tag. You're going to see this one says I4. This number is going to change depending on the sale and depending on the seller. But on pickup day, on Sunday, when you are coming back to the store to pick up those unsold items, this is how you know where in the store your items are going to be located. So you don't have to dig through hundreds and hundreds of clothing items on the racks. You don't have to dig through tables and tables of infant equipment and toys. You can easily find your items. You're just going to navigate to anywhere that says I4. You're going to look for that number I, and the letter I, the number 4, that is where you're going to find all of your items that didn't sell. Where you see size, if this were a clothing item or a pair of shoes, something that has a size attached to it, that's going to match up with the actual size of the article of clothing. So sometimes you're using maybe some old Carter's clothes hangers or donated hangers that have a size on them and it doesn't match the size of the actual item. Making sure that as a shopper, you are looking at the size that's on the tag and not the size that's on the hanger, because those may not match up. You're going to want to match the size on the tag to the size on the article of clothing. That's how you know you're getting the right item. We have so many categories that you can choose from. So we have infant toys, toddler toys, boy toys, girl toys, feeding utensils, outdoor equipment, bikes, clothing, maternity. This is going to help our shoppers stay organized. They know exactly what it is they're looking for. Maybe they're looking for a gift, a birthday present for, their daughter's best friend in the 2nd grade. So they may be looking for that girl toy category. So this is how our items are going to get organized and sorted so that they are easy for our shoppers to understand what exactly it is that's in front of them. We've got our description. So if you are a consigner and you're entering your own items, you're going to see there is a 2-line option for the description. The first line, it is where you're going to highlight your brand. So if you've got Melissa and Doug, Cat and Jack, Old Navy, you're going to highlight the brand, especially those brands that have the resale power like Melissa and Doug. These things hold their value. You're going to want to give a little description of what that item is. So this item in this example is a Melissa and Doug Hungry Pelican. It is such a cute plush toy. The second line, this is where you're going to highlight any of those features or actions. This is how you're going to bring in your shoppers. This is how you're going to get them excited for your item. So if something is new with tags, new in box, barely used, like new, you're going to want to highlight that feature of that item. For this item, I wanted to highlight that those little pieces that come with this toy, they squeak, they rattle, they're great for tactile play for infants because they're going to be bundled up in a Ziploc bag. So my shoppers aren't going to be able to get to feel them and squeeze them and shake them and rattle them. So I wanted them to know that those sounds are interactive. I also plugged in the retail price. So If you've bought Melissa & Doug in the store, you are paying a pretty penny. This item retails for $25, and you can see here I am selling it for $9. That is less than 40% of the retail price. What a great deal, and it's in like new condition. So you're going to see that seller number and price. Again, that's going to get repeated a couple of times on your tag just so that everything is linked up, it's organized. If the corner of your tag gets ripped or damaged, it's still on there. We can still track this item back to you. Item number, this is the item number within your seller account. So this is the 265th item that I have entered into my account. This is going to be really helpful when you are matching up your inventory list at the end of the sale and going through and picking up those items. It just makes it really easy for you to check off every single item without going through and trying to match up the exact description and the size and the category. I can just look at my inventory sheet and say, yep, item 265, check, got it. And that way it makes pickup that much easier for you. You've got your barcode here. This is the most important piece of a Bella Kids tag. And this is because this is what tells our point of sale system at our registers how much to charge and whose account to link the item to. This is how you get paid. This barcode has to scan, so this has to be crystal clear when you print your tags out. For every sale, we offer an opportunity for our sellers to come in with a test page printed out to make sure that their items are going to scan. If you don't know, if you haven't tested your printer, if you're a first-time consignor, we highly recommend swinging by. You can pick up some hangers and get your item tags scanned before the sale so you know there's going to be no glitches, no technical difficulties. Your tags are going to sell and you are going to get paid. Make sure your barcode is crystal clear. You can actually see that it is attached to your seller ID number, your item number, and your price. So you can see that that information is all ingrained in this unique barcode for this item. Over here on the right-hand bottom corner, this is where you can see this item says discount yes. What that means is if this item does not sell during our pre-sale VIP sale on Thursday, it doesn't sell during the regular open to the public sale on Friday or on Saturday, come Sunday when our store opens, this item is not going to be $25. It is not going to be $9. It is going to be $4.50. On Sunday, if any item in our store is marked discount yes, it is going to drop to 50% off. This is going to help your items get out the door. If you don't want to have to pick it up at the end of the sale, mark discount yes. Anything that doesn't sell by Sunday has a much better chance of selling on Sunday with a discount yes tag. Most of our Sunday shoppers won't even look twice at an item that says discount no. They are there to get the best deal possible. The other thing that can be on this bottom right-hand corner that's not on this tag is the letter D. That means donate. Any items that are not sold, our consigners have the option to donate those items to one of our amazing charity partners that we are so thankful to work with. If a tag says D in the bottom right-hand corner, it means that that consignor has marked the item to be donated to one of our charity partners. You can see there's no D on this tag. I have elected not to have the item donated. So if it doesn't sell, and it doesn't sell on discount day, I'm going to come pick that item up and I'm going to try again because that Melissa & Doug, I know I can get it to sell. Sometimes it's just a matter of pricing it in that sweet spot. Again, we recommend between 25 and 40% of the retail price of the item. So there you have it. That is the anatomy of a Bella Kids tag. We are so excited for you to sell with us, to shop with us, and we can't wait to see you at our next sale.